Getting started with Miro is a little overwhelming, but just like any software, it takes some time to use it and get familiar with it. When you first log on to Miro, if you have downloaded Miro to your computer, you will see a screen like this. Up here you can see some tabs, and you should make sure that you are in the Boards tab. Over here on the left, you will see some different squares. One of them most likely has your initials, and the other one has Education Team. Make sure that you have clicked on Education Team. If you take a look, your personal team probably has no boards, but the Education Team has many boards. The second thing that you need to do after clicking Boards and Education Team is to come down to this left side menu, and you will have only two things in the left side menu. You're going to have a board that says Bio 171-U3, and then there's going to be your name. And so I'm going to click on Amy's board, like Amy's, as though that's my name for the class. And when I click on this, it opens up a menu that has some boards in it. And there's one in it that will have your name on it with our section. And if you click on that, it brings you to your own specific board that you can use for lab. Nobody else can see this board but you and me. That's it. And this here is a little overwhelming because it's like if I took the handout for the next 6 weeks and laid them all out in front of you. So what I want you to do just to get started this week is to make sure your Miro account is set up. Make sure you can see something like this. And I would love for you to at least listen to these first two talk tracks here that are recordings, and take a look at our first lab, which is due on the 7th. And make sure that you realize that I don't take points off for students handing things in that are overdue, but I do give extra credit for things that are on time. Now, if you're wondering, how does Amy know when I completed things? Well, number one, Miro saves automatically. And number two, Miro does have something called a board history. So I know this sounds terrible, but I can go in and make sure that you submitted the board or finished it by the due date. So just make sure that you're attending to our due dates so that you can extract all of the extra credit that you can.